I don't have my mic on or even have the gimbal on. I'm actually quite exhausted. I literally just finished packing all my stuff into my car, and it is 9:57, and I have 5 hours to get to Las Vegas, maybe 6 because of the charging station. But luckily, there shouldn't be that many people on the road at this hour, so it should be okay. I'm gonna miss this neighborhood. I know it's a little dark to see. It's a very quiet neighborhood, Los Feliz area of Los Angeles, California. North is that way, that's where Griffith Park is at. South that way you'll find downtown LA, Koreatown. Bittersweet. I've lived in this apartment in this location for three and a half years. I love the location. Apartment, whatever. But I love the location. Missed it. Gonna miss it very much. Really, really am. But it's time for that new chapter. Alright. I'm gonna put my GoPro on and then let's get it going. Alright, so before we start heading out to on this trip, another long journey to Chicago, I totally forgot to do this before. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna take the trip 2. We're gonna go ahead and reset that, and so that way, sorry, excuse me. Okay, so reset that, so that way we'll have a total calculations of total miles. Sorry about the defocus on the S23 Ultra. Supposedly is a problem, so they're going to do a big update on it pretty soon. So we're going to be keeping an eye on everything on the trip too. Everything from here until we reach to Chicago. So we may end up going to the Grand Canyon or driving around to Las Vegas. So they're going to be all account for. And that way we can get our average miles per kilowatt hour in this journey. So I'm going to miss this neighborhood. My God, the Griffith Park Observatory is right over there too. Bittersweet though, but you know, it's a new chapter. Bittersweet, but it's a new chapter in my life. And everybody goes through different changes. We all do. So yeah, it's really late, 10:14. We're not gonna get to Vegas until maybe 3:30. I'm sure they'll check me in because I'm gonna be there for multiple days anyway, so it should be okay. Anyways, let's go. So everybody, hey, I am just doing a quick video update here. I'm just going to the I think it's called the El Cajon Pass. That takes me to Hesperia, California. So as you can tell right now, my battery range is kind of getting down there right now. As we were going up, there was a lot of fog, and surprisingly, Blue Cruise was able to navigate through that. I really wanted to show you that video, but we're doing pretty good as far as range wise. I did actually have to shut off climate control. It is a bit chilly. It is getting a bit cold in here, but it's not too entirely bad. I mean, my butt feels still pretty warm. I'm actually wearing a sweater on too as well. So turning off climate control is actually helping with the range. So I should be able to get to Hesperia probably with about between 11 to 8 miles left in the battery, and then yeah, it should be good to go. We'll be on our way there. Yeah, see, Blue Cruise is still on. We're getting a lot of fog up here. So far, it's doing well. We're still going up in an incline. It looks like we're losing the range, but once we get over this hill, wherever we see it, and my ears are starting to pop. We should be able to go downhill. We should be able to regenerate some energy braking. I'm turning on hazards. I have Blue Cruise activated on right now. We're trying to navigate through this fog up in the upper hills of El Cajon Pass. I have my hazards on, just so everybody can see. I have 9 miles left until I get to my destination. I'm hoping the downhill would happen pretty soon. But yeah, we should be good to go. I'm actually surprised that Blue Cruise is handling the fog here very well. It is pretty thick here. Visibility is not the greatest right now. It's not too far. Wow. Okay, we have arrived to Hesperia, California at the Walmart. Of course, you've all recognized this station as well as I do. We have arrived the out-of-spec way with 11 miles left in the range and 5% battery left into the battery. I think that's how you say it. Anyways, 5% left in the battery with 11 miles of range. So I haven't activated the charger yet, but let's go ahead and do that now. So I wasn't sure if I was going to make it, to be perfectly honest, but we are here. So nobody else is here too, which is kind of awesome. Ooh. Okay, cables are a little stiff because it is a little cold out here. Okay, we are all set. All right, here we go. Welcome, Angel. That's my real name, by the way. Charging rate has been increased from 31 to 36 cents per kilowatt hour. That's totally fine by me. It was inedible. So I've activated the charger using the Electrify America app, activating the NFC feature, and just tap right there. Ooh, it's a little cold though. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm heading back to Chicago. Can you believe that? Well, it is the desert and whatnot. Yeah, the brand new BTC power units has been installed here. Looks very clean, very nice. All right, here we go. 5%, 126, 146. I am shaking because it's a little cold. It was warmer earlier, but now it's just like the temperature's kind of dropping a little bit. I think we'll just try to have enough range to get to Baker, California. 164. Just enough to get to Baker, California. I'm gonna go inside because it is cold. At least it's working now. But I have my dinner. Some In-N-Out burger before I leave California. So yeah, I'm trying to manage how I packed my stuff in here. Everything's covered in black, so you know, the unwanted people won't look inside my car and try to take everything. So yeah, I wasn't sure if I was gonna make it above the El Cajon Pass. I think that's what it is, on the I-15 heading towards Hesperia, heading north towards Hesperia. I'm a little cold right now, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put on the butt warmer. That's good. But we're so far having a successful charge. I could do a charge rate your charge video probably later when the charging is about to get done. So I'm gonna eat my dinner and then we're gonna be on our way. We're probably gonna have enough range to get to Baker, California. We'll do another top off there and probably head to Vegas. Probably head to my hotel by around 3 a.m. Right now it is 5 till midnight, so we have another, I think realistically another 4-hour drive, but I'm gonna go at 70 miles an hour. It was rainy, it gets foggy, so I want to be a little extra careful, not to mention CHP, so I don't want to get in trouble with that either. All right, dinner time. All right, we're at 82% state of charge. I think it's time for us to go ahead and leave. It is actually 12:40. I was taking a nap. You see how things are going. It's still cold out here. There we go. 2556. Enough. 71 kilowatt hour delivered into the vehicle, into the Mach-E. But yeah. Good to go. All right, head over that way. All right, we have at last arrived to Baker, California. It is 2:10 in the morning, and we are about to go ahead and get ourselves all plugged in here. Of course, beep, beep. Okay, there we go. Now I already have the NSC tap ready to go here. Okay, let's see if this works. Tap. And authorized. Hey, that was very quick. All right, there we go. Okay, so we arrived with 42% state of charge. I want to be able to top off until we get to Vegas. So it looks like the numbers are ramping up right now, looking really good, and so forth. All right, so obviously the charging cost is going to be ramping up and everything, but we should be good to go. So far, everything seems to be working here. Everything from what I see, except for that one over there. It has the MS-DOS prompt window on. So I think that would be the only station that may be down. But let me just have a look at the other stations real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna do a top off. I need to take a little nap again, but it seems like they're all working. Yeah, that one's also working too. That one's working, that one's working. And you have your massive Tesla supercharger station, like charging park here. I really like it here, really, really do. All right, Chatham one's actually working too, and I think that one's also working too. Yeah, it looks like everything is here is working very well here at Baker, California. It is also a little chilly here. I think it's like a 42, 41 degrees. I'm feeling a little bit better actually, but yeah, should be squared away. And then I'm back in my car. Yeah, we're doing 121. Everything seems to be normal. But yeah, everything's looking really good so far. And then I'm just gonna do a little bit of reorganization here and then take a nap. We have another, I think like another 90 minutes to get to Vegas. So I know it's gonna be super late check-in, but Vegas is open 24/7, so I think it's gonna be okay. Perfectly fine. But yeah, it's looking great here at Baker, California. Electrify America Station. Look at that. Right up there. That looks great. Okay, we charged up to 87% state of charge. I did end up taking a nap. So we're gonna be good to go. I'm gonna go ahead and unplug right now and gonna make our way onto Las Vegas, and then the stats you'll see in the bottom right corner, lower third. All right, let's go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived to my hotel in Las Vegas. It's Harris. I wanted to try out Harris while I'm out here. So anyways, we made it into Las Vegas. It is actually like 4:10 in the morning. I'm pretty sure it'd be okay to be checking in at this late of the hour of the day because I'm gonna be staying here for the next 5 days anyways. So it's gonna be just fine. Security's watching videos. This is annoying. Anyways, let's get into the hotel. Oh, we got ourselves a view here. Do we have ourselves a view here? Not a bad view. There's the Mirage over there. Looks great. Isn't that the Venetian? I think so. Yeah, not a bad view. The room itself is looking pretty good. I like it. There is the mini bar. I will not touch that. I will not touch the mini bar, but I will touch my cup of coffee. But yeah, the mini bar, I've done a mini bar before, and they cost way too much. But luckily, I got a bottle. I have my own liquor bottle. And I'm exhausted, guys. Really, really am. It is. I don't even know. The watch is dead, actually. It's got to be around 4:30 now. I gotta get to bed. I gotta turn on the AC because I'm hot. And then get to work, really. Because like I said, I have a workstation here somehow. Okay, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Hey everybody, it is the next day. I've already got myself set up for remote work. I'm going to be here until Friday. I'm going to be working here. And in the meantime, yeah, just going to enjoy Vegas a little bit, and then we'll see how things are going. My trip to Chicago is looking pretty good so far. I had a chance to catch up with some people and some connections and stuff, so hopefully things go a little smooth. I'm not going to lie, at the time of this recording, at the time of this recording, some of the outlook may not be looking good, to be perfectly honest. I tend to have a lot of anxiety build that's been with me my entire life, but I'll remain confident, see how things are going. But it is lunchtime. I'm starving. I haven't had any breakfast yet. All I had was a cup of coffee. There, a small one too, at best. So I need to go grab a couple more things out of my car. There is a charging station in this parking structure too. I'm gonna try to find it, and if it's available, I'll probably plug it in, top it off to 100%, move my car, and then it should be set. But yeah, I think it's time for me to get something to eat. We get the last one, we get the grand. Let's do it. Nope, 2 more tries. Bada bing, last one, here we go. Oh, so close, but it's a great bonus. I'm done after this one. So the one thing I forgot to do was to actually record a video. So I found chargers here at the Harris station. So it's actually 4 Tesla destination chargers. Now, if I had a Tesla to J1772 plug, that would have been great. However, luckily there is one J1772. You can see right here. So there you go. So this is the only J1772 plug. Everyone else is are Teslas. You can see right here. It's the first time handling one of these in a long time, actually. But I was able to park my car the other day here, and I got myself a full 100% charge. So we actually got enough range. I might have to make a backtrack trip to Hesperia to do some business there. So we'll see. All right, so I had to do some backtrack business towards Hesperia. Yeah, I was hoping to go from here through Henderson, through the Hoover Dam. But I may have to do some business, actually, unfortunately. And I was going to stick around for breakfast, but I am crunched for time. So here's my baby. I think it's time for us to get out of here. But we will grab something on the way out, though. Okay, check this out. This is what I ran into in Vegas right now. So I think it's one of those driverless taxis, but it's not a Jaguar I-Pace. It's actually an Ioniq 5. That is actually really cool. Look at that. May stop suddenly. It actually says driverless vehicle. There goes an aeroplane. That is freaking awesome. There it goes. Alright, so I had to make a stop in Baker, California because I needed to do a couple things. One, I need to go use the bathroom. Two, just want to do a little bit of a top off until I get to Hesperia. So traffic going over that way is not that bad. Traffic going over this way is getting pretty bad because it is the weekend. So everybody's going to be traveling to pretty much to Las Vegas. And then also, just got to do a couple quick business before I go. And that's pretty much about it. I'm just going to be here for about 10-15 minutes and we're going to be on our way to Hesperia, and then from there I'll have to figure out where we're going to go next. And so yeah, I think after Hesperia we're going to figure out what we're going to go do next. I do still want to go check out the Grand Canyon, but I know by the time I get to the Grand Canyon it's going to be dark, so I might try to find a hotel for the night and then figure it out from there, because I do want to drop by the to the Grand Canyon. So that would be a kicker. And I think what I'm going to do in the meantime too, I haven't done a video like this. I know other YouTubers like the Mach-E vlog has done a video like this, talking about the Blue Cruise. What my thoughts about the Blue Cruise is very, very helpful, first of all, but it does this little ping pong effect that it annoys me. But we'll end up doing a video on that. But anyways, we have F-150 Lightning, which is pretty awesome, Ioniq 5, and of course a Polestar here, really, really awesome. But of course we all love to use the brand new BTC power units over the old ones, over the ABBs. All right, cool. 10 minutes and then we're out. All right, so I'm walking towards the gas station, and then I'm just noticing this whole area is fenced off, but it looks like, I don't think they're building new charging stations. My good guess is maybe it's a car wash, maybe. But if anybody knows what's going on here, yeah, let me know. This is very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah. Wow. Cool. Okay, I'm already topped up to 83%. Honestly, this is all I need to get to Hesperia. Looks like it's a EV6 pulling in right now. Watch that debris. Just not like the tire got flat. Anyways, let's go ahead and stop here, and then we're gonna be on our way to Hesperia, California, and then figure it out from there. If we're gonna end up going to the Grand Canyon or something. So remember, the pricing has increased from 31 to 36 kilowatt per hour. So $7.19. Pretty happy with that. And don't forget to close the charging port door. All right, let's go. So in case you guys are curious, I need to drop off my modem and Wi-Fi router. Here's the box right here. I don't want to be taking this along with me. Oh yeah, another bag of Funyuns. But yeah, we'll see if they'll take it. They said I can take it to any Spectrum store. Okay, we are back to the very familiar site of Hesperia, California. There is the Walmart over there, and each and every one of these electrified market stations, including the ones right over there, are all working 100%. And then right now I'm pulling in 108, 106. It was pulling at a max of 112. It says up to 350. I'm pretty sure it was first pulling around maybe around 150, but these are probably normal numbers actually. So we're at 47% state of charge. We started off at 19%, and yeah, it's actually quite cold up here too. So I think after this, I'm going to be meeting up with my friend back in Riverside County, and I believe from there I'm going to start heading towards east. I might either go back that way or actually take the 10 that way towards Phoenix, and from there I can go up north to Flagstaff. If that's the case, I gotta be very careful, because I know there's going to be a lot of police activity as far as speed traps. But I'm gonna go inside, grab a couple things, and then we'll be on our way. I'm gonna charge this up to at least 80%. All right, so we're at 87% state of charge as we're trying to figure out where to go to meet up with my friend, and we have decided where we're gonna go. So it's gonna take me an hour to get to my friend. He wants to meet up in about an hour, so it works out perfect. So let's go ahead and unplug. There we go. I was waiting for that unlock. It'll be fine. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's 2268 if you guys are curious, but it'll be displayed in the lower right hand screen, lower third as we call it in the industry. Okay, we're on the move, heading down back to California to meet up with my friend, and then after that I'll just start heading east. So I just met up with my friend, my longtime friend, an old colleague, working colleague of mine. We became good friends, known each other since 2011. Really, hung out for a couple for just kind of get together, have a snack and some food, chat and everything. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. Had a good chat and everything, and you know how my move is going. And not gonna lie, I mean the move is getting a little scary because as you guys know, I do visual effects, and as of this recording, there's been some massive layoffs and things are not looking very pretty right now, so to speak. But I've always been a survivor. I've always pulled through difficult times. This happens to happen at the worst possible time. I'm not gonna lie about that. Not gonna sugarcoat that, but yeah, it's a little scary. So I was looking at nearby hotels, even like hotels along the way. I know the Alpha Valley very well. I wouldn't say very well, but I know well enough to know that they're not the most pleasant places to really travel to or even stay overnight when you have a lot of valuable stuff back here. So I am going to be skipping a hotel. There is an oasis, a rest stop on the I-40 along Route 66, passing Barstow. That's where I'm going to call it a night. And I'm also going to be waiting to hear back from my friend too, because I might do another backtrack again, which I know sounds crazy. But this friend I really wanted to see before I go. Of course, this friend is going to gonna come out and hang out with me in Chicago too. So I honestly have quite a bit of time before I head out to Chicago. I did request Monday off. It is Friday night, but we will be heading towards to the Grand Canyon. Hopefully we won't spend too much time there because we'll see how things go and everything. So just look at my steering wheel. So I think that's the game plan. I checked the traffic along the way back up north towards Barstow. We're good to go. Heading north, we're good to go. But yeah, let's head out. So it's quite cold here right now. I think I'm gonna be fine. So the game plan is right now we're the I-40 is just over here, right? And so there's about there is a rest stop at about 25 miles towards east, and that's where I'm going to be calling a night. I do have pillows and blankets to keep myself warm. I actually have plenty of blankets. I think I have about 3 or 4 blankets inside the car. There's one of them's really nice and warm one, but I should have gotten some like privacy screens for my windows, but I think I should have. Maybe I'll find one again soon. I just kind of wish the Walmart's kind of open right now. Yeah, I kind of wish it was open right now. I could use the bathroom, but I think the rest stop would be okay for now. But it is quite chilly, and I'm heading to Chicago, and I'm feeling cold. What? I have yet to hear back from my friend. She is super busy, but we got stuff planned out anyways. So that's where we're at right now. I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna try to get a full 80% state of charge. I'm not sure if this rest stop would have the 50 kilowatt, the free 50 kilowatt charging station. I know state of California has been very slow at rolling those out to the rest stops. If there is one, maybe I'll top it off to 100%. I'm not sure how many hours I'm going to have of sleep. It is currently 11:56. And yeah, about 5-6 hours of sleep, and then we can start heading towards east to the Grand Canyon. I might do a separate video on that, to be perfectly honest, but we'll see. Maybe a video that I can like easily edit on my phone and just go ahead and submit that right away onto YouTube. Or if not, there's going to be some shorts anyway. So I think we're good. So I'll be here for 80%, and then we're going to start heading towards to the Grand Canyon. All right, so I decided to go to this to a second rest stop. This one's okay. People are here, not too many, but that's okay. Totally fine by me. So I just wanted to be able to see. I know it's a little dark for you guys, but if I lighten this up even further, I don't know. This is you guys should be able to see this. So I just wanted to be able to see how our trip is going so far. Let's go to trip number 2. So that's where you saved it. So far I have traveled 724.4 miles. Now again, kind of going back to this. So the total trip, miles and time, calculates for everything I've done, from going to my old place to Las Vegas, and then driving back down to meet with my friend, and then driving right back up to the I-40. So that's been happening so far. The energy being delivered has been 81% driving. How's my driving? Acceleration, deceleration, and speed has been terrible. I guess that's fine. And I don't know what's going on with the efficiency. I wish it was telling me the efficiency, but I think I guess like as I begin to drive again, it'll give me the efficiency so far. But I did not see what the efficiency was before turning off the car. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and call it a night, and then we'll see you guys in the morning.